I won't be purchased this one. Like, I actually hated how good this made my skin feel. Why do they always make the best ones limited edition? Every time I put it on my body, I was like, it kind of smells like fish. I'm gonna be boots rich. I usually lick it off. Like, I don't know if I finished so many products, like genuinely, I was very proud of myself in January and February. So let's go through them and I'm gonna tell you whether or not I would repurchase them. Okay, just for some context, I won't ramble on for too long, do not worry, because I know I tend to. This is a very popular series on my TikTok. I do it monthly on my TikTok, and I want to start doing it like, what would it be called? Like bi-monthly on YouTube, so that like there's a bigger compilation for you guys. There was actually a lot this month because I was doing Project Pan in February, and I haven't started it officially yet in March, but like in the back of my head, I kind of guess I have been doing it. So let's get into it before I ramble any longer. Let's start with skincare. There is the most in skincare, starting with 2 Bioma serums. I finished the brightening version and the clarifying version this month and last month. Sorry, February and January. This is going to get confusing. I'm currently doing, this is why I'm starting with skincare as well, so I can give some more context. I'm currently doing a video, it's called Trying Natalie O'Neill's Skincare Routine for like 2 months. So that's why my skincare routine has drastically changed. But I'm like, will I go back to these when I'm done? I think the brightening one I will. I've already repurchased this one actually. I already have a backup, which I don't usually do backups if I can help it, but during Black Friday it was on a crazy sale, so I was like, I will get it because I know I like it, and I do really like both of these actually. And what I will do probably as well when I'm replacing them is take the lids off so I can keep the bedazzled ones. Okay, another Bioma one, the Bioma Creamy Jelly Cleanser. This is amazing. It's so gentle. It's amazing. It foams up, but not too much. Just is like the perfect foaminess, I guess. Kind of helps like clear up my skin a little bit. Like it cleanses it really well, but like it's not like exfoliating or anything as far as I know. Again, I'm trying Natalie O'Neill's skincare routine at the moment, and for that, I'm using the Coats Cleanser, and I do like that. I do already actually have like another one of these that was like maybe up to here left, and I do have that in the shower at the moment, so I'm using that one as the shower, and then I'm using the Natalie O'Neill one over the sink. But then when I'm done the Bioma one, I'll just use the Natalie O'Neill one. It's confusing, but I do really like this, and I probably will repurchase like the full-size bottle with the pump soon. This is kind of annoying, especially in the shower, to like take it off and squeeze it out and then put it back on. That's my only critique with the mini, but I'm sure that's not an issue with the full size. Okay, another cleanser. This was also in my Project Pan. It's the Drunk Elephant one. This is the one I had in the shower before I started Natalie O'Neill's skincare routine, and I finished it. I won't be purchased this one. It's just because it's so expensive. Like, it was good though. It was quite similar to the Bioma one because they're both jelly cleansers. This one was more foamy though, I did notice. Easier applicator for the shower, even though it's still a mini. I just think like Drunk Elephant's so expensive. I don't even know how much a full-size bottle of this was. This was the travel size that I got in like an advent calendar. It was like €25 and I bought it in July. It was a whole thing. Yeah, like I'm not going to repurchase this. It was good, but no. Okay, I finished 2 more different hydrating serums, and I probably will purchase both of these. The Hydra Glow, I love. It is so luxe. I'm actually a Sculpted squad member, so I do have a link in the description box where you can get 10% off Sculpted automatically, and I'll probably use my own link to get this because it actually is like refillable. So I'll show you. You can just refill it, so you don't have to get like the whole bulky packaging every time. So it's better for the environment, and also it's just a really good product. I love like a milky hyaluronic acid moisturizing serum, and this is milky. It just sinks into the skin so beautifully, and makeup, just whenever I put makeup on top of this, it's just so glowy and beautiful. This is more affordable, I will say. This is like literally, okay, it's like a tenner usually, but I've never not seen this on sale. Like, it's always on sale in Boots for like €8. I got it in Dunnes for €5. So like, it's a really good hyaluronic acid that's so affordable. It's hyaluronic acid 3% plus B5, which I think is the same as the like ordinary one. I'm not sure how similar they are because I'm not like a dermatologist, but I do recommend this one. It's a milky texture again. It's so hydrating. It never pulled my makeup. Makeup just sits beautifully on top of it. And then lastly, we have 2 moisturizers. Both of these were in my Project Pan. Actually, no, I think I finished this one in January, and this was one in my Project Pan for February. So I cut this open to get every last drop out. I love this. And again, if you saw my Black Friday video, I did already purchase 2 mega sizes of these. At that time, I didn't realize I was going to start doing the Natalie O'Neill video, but I will use this when I'm done. I also use it on my chest and my back because it's just a really nice, simple moisturizing cream. So I really like this. It just sinks into the skin so easily. And like, I do have oilier skin, but I feel like even if you have dry skin, it would be really good because I've heard like makeup artists keep this in their kit because apparently it can be used on a lot of different people. And then the Magic Cream. I do have another, this is the deluxe size sample, and I have a mini that I got for Christmas in a gift set with the Magic Serum, and I do like the Magic Serum. The Magic Cream, I just think it's too thick, in my opinion. It is also very scented, so if you don't like that, I would stay away. However, I did like it. Like, it moisturizes my skin really well, but it's just really thick, and like, I just think it's expensive for what it is. Like, it's just a moisturizer. When the Inky Listo Makeup Water Cream exists, why would you spend like, I think like a 50ml standard moisturizer is like $80. Then I finished up some pimple patches. I love these Beauty Bay ones. Okay, I'm gonna rave about these for a second. They are so affordable, and I will definitely be repurchasing like 10 of these. It comes in a little pack like this, but you literally get 144 in it, whereas this one you get like 22. I'm pretty sure 22. Like, I don't like, these are so good, like, for what they are. They're so affordable. I actually have some on. I didn't even realize I had forgotten they were on my face, because they are invisible, so you can put makeup on top. Now you will still see the pimple patch, like there's nothing you can do to not see the pimple patch, but it's a really good one. And like when you peel it off, if your spot was at the right place, it'll like peel all the gunk off with it. It is so good. But even if it doesn't, I do notice that it reduces the size of the spot. So I really liked it. And these were honestly really similar, but these are just so much more expensive. Like, I'm gonna go with the Beauty Bay ones. This one does, I will say, have like a bigger option, and this one has like so if I were to categorize it, okay, this one has like a large and a medium, and this one has a medium and a small. Sometimes I do have a really big one, and this one is handy, or like I would have 3 together in one spot, and this would be really handy. But also the mini ones are so handy because I don't feel guilty just like if I have a load of little whiteheads, just putting like 10 of these on the load of little whiteheads, because they're so affordable. So yes, to Beauty Bay. Inky List, they're good, but I just think the Beauty Bay ones are better for the value for price. Lastly, from skincare, I did 2 face masks. I usually do like 1 face mask a month. This one I got in Spain, you might have seen it in my Spain haul. It was very scented, and it was a hygienic face mask, but I don't think I will purchase it. I don't even think I can get this brand here. I love the Garnier Milky ones, like, genuinely. I will say though, they are very wet. Like, there's so much liquid when you take it out, and when you put it on, it like kind of like drips down your neck, but I guess it's hydrating your neck, and then when you peel it off, it's so hydrating. Like, it's so hydrating. So if you're like ultra dry skin, this would be amazing. But I still love doing like a hygienic face mask every month. I just feel like it's like me time, you know? Okay, I think I will do body care next, hair care, and finish with makeup, because I feel like makeup is like the big one. Let's start with this Nala's baby oil, which I've already repurchased again. It was a backup. I just said earlier in the video, I don't usually do backup, but I think there's at least 3 products here where I did buy a backup for. But this one is so good. I got the big size of this because it was on sale. Again, it was on sale. It smells really good. Now, if you don't know what this smells like, but you do know what the EOS Cashmere Vanilla lotion smells like, they actually smell so similar. It's a baby oil, but like, it works as a body oil. It's fine. I will say, when I'm rubbing this in, I do notice like it can create a bit of friction. I don't know if that's all body oils, but I just love the smell of this one so much. And this is cruelty free, and a lot of body oil brands like Nux and stuff aren't cruelty free. Snow Fairy shower gel, I will 100% repurchase this when it comes back. I already have 2. Again, I'm so sorry, but I got these as gifts for Christmas because people know I love Snow Fairy. I got the Glow Fairy and the Snow Fairy Milkshake.
I got the Snow Fairy Milkshake for myself when it was on sale, because at the end of after Christmas, Snow Fairy's 50% off, and I did snatch a couple things up.
But I love Snow Fairy. It's so good. And the shower gels honestly feel amazing as well. Like, it feels so luxury. They are a bit more expensive because they're Lush. But if you like the Snow Fairy and you're willing to wait until after Christmas, they generally are 50% off. I got this on my buying used makeup off Depop video, if you saw this, and it was good. I love this so much. It is so moisturizing. And it smells really good. It smells exactly like the Magic face cream. But it just is so moisturizing. Like, I actually hated how good this made my skin feel, to the point where I probably will have to buy it. But I'm thinking, because I do have like other lotions that I'm trying to use up. They're all on like this thing. But I'm thinking when I'm done with those, instead of going to purchase this away, I will try the Sculpted by Amy Hydra Body and see if I like that. But if I don't like it as much, I will just let myself have this. But again, after I'm done with the lotions that I have. Another lotion that I finished is this is a body butter. It's the Body Shop strawberry one. This is amazing. It's really thick. Okay, it's a really thick body butter. If you felt the Delicia Drench, it's a bit thicker than that, I would say. Like, it just is like buttery in your fingers. It smells so good. It's such a nostalgic scent to me as well, because this is the scent I used to use when I was a child. Body Shop is out of business now. In Ireland anyway, so I don't know if I will be able to get my hands on this again. I have a coconut one that I got on like their liquidation sale. It's a big size one, and I'll use that during summer, but the strawberry is my favorite scent. And if I do ever see it again, like in TK Maxx or in a random shop, I don't know, I will definitely snatch it up, even though I don't need more body butters, but I need it because it's so nostalgic to me. Speaking of Sol de Janeiro, I used the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream sometime in January, the sample that I got, because with every Space NK order, you get 2 samples, so I chose this one, and I did another Space NK order recently, and I got this sample again. So I do like it, and I will use that sample that I have, but when I'm done, again, some of my Sol de Janeiros, I probably will just purchase this in not the full size, but the mini size, because my favorite from Sol de Janeiro is the Delicia Drench, but I did really like the texture of this, and the smell is so good. Wild deodorant, the scent I finished up. So I just finished one this morning as well, so it's not like I don't use deodorant every day, guys, okay? Sorry, I just realized how disgusting it seemed that I only finished one up in 2 months. But this is the Vanilla Bean and Buttercream scent. Oh my god, why do they always make the best ones limited edition? I love Wild deodorants, and I will use the vanilla and coconut one if I have to. but I love this one, and there was a toasted marshmallow scent one that I loved. If they bring it back, I will repurchase it, and I will always repurchase wild deodorant. I just do think it works for me. Like, I don't think it like absorbs the sweat or stops the sweat, but it does like neutralize the smell and release the nice smells instead. That's how I would describe wild deodorant. 2 body kind of care tools. This was my favorite for ages, and I repurchased it. This is the repurchase, but then I started using it and it smelled weird. I don't know, like every time I put it on my body, I was like, it kind of smells like fish. I got this in TK Maxx. I don't know if it was because like it was an old one or something. I don't know, but this used to be my favorite because it was so handy to use this loofah in the shower, because like you can just stick your hand in like that and then exfoliate like after shaving. I just kind of turned off of it because of the weird smell that it had before. And then this is like a reusable soap bag, which you are meant to change these out every 6 weeks. I do it until the bar soap ends, and then I just get a new one. Yeah, it was good. Oh, and along with this, I had the Snow Fairy soap bar in that. I really liked that as well, and I got that as a gift as well, so I already have that. I didn't like this soap bar bag because I kind of like the netting would just move all over the place. I feel like it wasn't getting the most soap out, so I have this one from Natural Collection now. I'll get back to you about how that works, I guess, in my next empties video. Okay, for hair care, I literally have one thing, and it's a mini. I feel like a lot of these are kind of minis and stuff because like I was getting stuff for Christmas, like gift sets and stuff, so that's how I used them up in like January and February. And I have to say, I really did like this. And you guys, I just bought a Dyson hairdryer and I just used it for the first time last night, and I have to say, it's amazing. I always do like to blow dry my hair, so I do use a heat protectant, and this one was really nice. I might repurchase this in the future. I'll see. I kind of want to get the Lush Shield, but I think they discontinued it because last time I was in the store they didn't have it. I want to try the Solid Air Milky Leave-In Conditioner, but I don't know if that's a heat protectant. So as a heat protectant, I did really like this. I will say the spray though, like when you spray it, it does end up getting everywhere. I don't know if that's me. Like I try to spray it out my hair, but then suddenly I'm like slipping around my bedroom floor. So what I usually do is just spray it into my hands and like work it into my hands and then work it into my hair. It is an expensive product. Sahar Dahi recommended it, and that's why I got it. I do like it, but I'm not sure about if I'll repurchase this one or not. Like, look at us go. We only have the couple of makeup bits left. And literally, guys, I made myself a hot chocolate for this video. And then I didn't want to drink out of it because I didn't want to like smudge my lip combo. But I guess we'll just do it. Yeah, that's gone cold. Okay, let's start with the makeup sponges because I do change these. I usually change them every 3 months, and this one I used in my Primark video and then I forgot about, and I used it a couple other times and then I just forgot about it. It's a strawberry and I want to keep it for the aesthetics, but it's all dirty now, so I will recycle. Actually, I'm going to recycle all of these with my Boots recycling program, just so you know. I'll probably do a video soon as well, like spending all my free Boots points, because I have 100 at the moment, and then after I recycle these, I'm going to be Boots rich. I won't repurchase the penny sponges. I really don't think they're that good quality, even though they are affordable. This was the Sosu one, which is like the marshmallow version. I did really like the texture of this. It is such a nice texture. It just is too big for my opinion, because I usually use sponge for under my eyes is what I use a sponge for. So I bought the Clomana sponge that's like the same kind of marshmallow texture, I'm pretty sure, but it's like more like this shape. So I'll let you know how that one goes. At the moment, I'm using a Real Techniques one. I like it. It's just not as good. My favorite ever is the e.l.f. one. I'm not gonna lie, like the e.l.f. one is really good quality. Okay, you can't see the writing on this one, but it is the Revolution like Sport Fix setting spray or something. I'm not sure, but this one, no, I don't think I'll repurchase this one. I got it because I used to wear makeup playing like matches and training and stuff, and I do still wear it like a tiny bit. Like sometimes I'll put a concealer under my eyes or like bronze drops all over my face, but this like, it just kind of, I didn't notice it making the makeup last longer than any other setting spray that I had. My favorite setting spray ever is a super bougie one. It is Charlotte Tilbury. And then the next favorite one, I've actually been loving this number 7 one. The Revolution Misters are kind of aggressive, and this number 7 one is lovely. My favorite lip product in the whole entire world, the e.l.f. lip oil. It is so good. It's a minty one though, which I actually not. I'm not a big fan of mint flavors. I
didn't use mint toothpaste until I was like maybe 16.
But I do use mint toothpaste now. I'm thinking of switching though, because I don't think a lot of the mint toothpaste brands are cruelty free, and High Smile is, and they have some fun flavors. So I'm going to the discount chemist tomorrow. I can't make any promises that I won't buy a High Smile toothpaste. Why am I talking about toothpaste? The e.l.f. lip oil. It is amazing. It is more like of a gloss texture, but it's not sticky. Some people say it's sticky. I don't think it's sticky. The applicator is really plush. It just is a really nice experience. It is glossy. It's moisturizing. I love the e.l.f. lip oils. I have 2 going at the moment. I have that I got from the holiday set this year. I have Crystal Baller in the shimmery version, and I have Pink Quartz in the regular version. When I repurchase more, I'm probably going to get more shimmery ones. Because when they came out with the shimmery ones, I was like, I want them all. But I already had 2 open, so I was like, no, I can't do that. Okay, we're on the home stretch. 3 more products. Lush lip scrub. Guys, I love Lush. Like, there's actually more Lush products than I thought. Now, this is super old. I'm not going to lie. This is probably, I want to say 10 years old. And I only decided to finish it up this month. It smells so good. And I have the Sticky Dates one now at the moment, which is going. I don't know if they still have this one. It smells really good as well. You only need a little bit of this, and I usually lick it off. Like, I don't know if you're mental, but I put it on, it exfoliates my lips feel soft, and then I go, and I lick it off. Sue me. They taste really good. They are expensive, but if you didn't know, you can recycle your Lush things separately and get like 50 cents per thing. So I will be doing that. Elf Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil. Yes, I will be purchased. I do. Oh, there's a little nub, but it's actually, oh yeah, I forgot. It's hard to use because like the nub, like it won't. Okay, this is actually isn't done, but let's talk about it anyway. It's a good product. I really liked this Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil. This is dark brown. I got a Instant Lift brow pencil in neutral brown in like a free gift set that came with a purchase, and I'm using it, but I think I just prefer the waterproof formula, and I also just prefer the dark brown. It is a thicker brow pencil. It's not like one of those like micro precise ones where you can get like individual brow hairs. It's more of a like I'm filling in my brows and brushing them out kind of pencil. And then lastly, the Catrice Plumping Lip Liner, which I think it's this Sunday that my full face of Catrice is going up, and I did have to buy another lip liner for that because I had run out of this one. I don't think they have this shade anymore. I think this was called Cheers to Life, and this one is called Speechless, and this one even has shimmers in it. We're not talking about this one, we're talking about this one. I really liked this one. It was like a neutral kind of mauve color. I just washed a little bit if I could there. Kind of similar to what I have on my lips today, but a little bit lighter. I did really like this color, and it is plumping. Like you can actually feel like a little bit of a plump around the edge of your lips. It doesn't last very long, but it does work. And it also comes with a sharpener on the end, as some of these Tris type lip liners do. Just in case you didn't know that, they're literally just in the end like that. That's the empties video. If you didn't like this, let me know, and I won't bother doing one for March and April, or maybe I can do like 3 months at a time. Or if you want me to do 1 month at a time, I could try doing that as well. So yeah,